Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, Molt. So happy to be here with you guys this morning playing some more Clash Royale. We're in Panda Scheme, and we're on the rise. But hey, really quick, I just want to give out a shout out to my buddy, Jewish Lewis. Here's a picture of his channel on the screen, guys. Head over there, subscribe to him. He puts a lot of work into his videos, and felt like he deserved a little bit of shout out for it. So head over there. But secondly, we are still using the miner deck right now. You guys know how much I love this thing, but I've switched it up a little bit. Threw a goblin barrel in there. Because as you can see, like, let's go through some of these. I don't want to show you guys the results of the battle, but a lot of you guys have probably experienced it. Most people will really only have a zap, and they'll maybe have a poison or whatever, but a lot of times people don't have zap and arrows. They'll have zap and fireball, etc. But when you have multiple things, and I used to have a deck on this a long time ago, probably 2 months ago. I guess it's not really a long time ago. Some of you guys probably remember it, where it was just all about spamming and keeping people from using their arrows or their zap on the thing that you want them to actually use it on. So what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to show you all a couple replays that were really, really close, and then hopefully we'll have 1 to 2 battles at the end of the match, of the video. Okay, so here's the first one of today. I've only played a little bit. Guys, Royale's been stressing me out lately. I don't need to let it. I don't know why, I just take it too seriously. I'm a very competitive person, as you guys know. And so I've been taking it a little bit too seriously lately, so I'm trying to play a little bit less during the day and really only playing whenever I record. So right here, we're going to go ahead and throw this goblin barrel down on that elixir pump, and he's going to zap, but look, even that zap doesn't do enough. We're able to take it out, so hey, that's pretty good. 4 for 6 right there on that goblin barrel because he missed the other goblins. Maybe he thought I was going for the tower or something, but we're going to go ahead, send off our minion horde right there, and check this out. Or we're going to send off our miner and then our minion horde. He didn't zap. We zap right here. No, I don't zap. I thought that I zapped right there. But this is a little bit dangerous of a push, but you can always distract minions with that. And then he's going to go ahead, send his miner in. Too late because that minion's over on the other side of the map right now. So we're doing okay. We've gotten a pretty good push so far. I don't know why, but I really haven't enjoyed having the elixir pump in my deck as much as I used to because people just poison it, and it's so annoying. It's so annoying. It's such a good trade. And so I just stopped using it. So right here, he's going to go ahead and drop off his princess, and watch this. We're going to zap that other tower, boom, and the princess, and the goblins are going to take down the tower because of that zap. So zap, guys, it's a good card. You definitely should have it in your deck. But we'll go ahead, and I had to drop off this cannon right here to get the princess to focus on that, then the goblins, and then she's just going to take out the cannon. But I knew he didn't have a hog or any sort of defensive targeting troops, so that cannon was really just a 3 elixir distraction for me, which ended up saving a lot of damage on that tower. So here he goes. He's going to go ahead and send off his thing over here. He's going to zap. This was a very bad play by me. I zapped, and I didn't even get off a single shot. I thought more of them were going to be alive by the time they get there because watch these fire spirits. If you zap, guys, and somebody, what was I gonna say? If somebody zaps all of your minions and then you zap their tower and it sets it off, you can get a couple hits in with your minions, which is really, really good. So we're gonna get over there again with those goblins, do some pretty good damage. He's gonna go ahead and push that other side, guys, real heavy. And we're just going to drop off our fire spirits again right here, and they are going to get up in there and do some good damage. He did get some good damage done to the tower. Good damage, good damage. Stop saying good damage, Molt. And we're going to, now we're pushing this other side again, because you just have to, once you see the cycle of their zap and whatnot, then you're good to go. Like right here, we've got this down. We're doing good. He's going hard. He's going hard after it, guys. I thought he was going the right side. I've got no idea why, but look at that. Golly, that was a perfect fire spirit push right there. I zap right there. Didn't really need to. I don't think that P.E.K.K.A. would have gotten to the tower, but hey, better safe than sorry, right? Especially at the end of the match. So we're going to take Bloody out right there, and I'm going to go ahead and show you all this next one that was really, really close. And we had another close one earlier. I almost came back, but the lag, I kept getting the Wi-Fi symbol at literally the most inopportune times. Like, The guy started off, I had his tower down halfway and then lagged, and he was already on my tower destroying it. It was just ridiculous. That's the kind of stuff that really frustrates me. But let's jump into one more replay and then get some live attacks, okay? So we're going up against KSK right here. Lively Colors. That's an interesting clan name. By the way, Nick and I are just messing around in Panda Scheme, just being funny and stupid, because that's what we do. In the light, we're still close with them. We still love them. That was a great clan to be a part of. Excuse me. Yeah, we're just kind of doing our own thing for a little bit, but we'll probably head back there in the future. I'm not too sure. But yeah, so here we go. We are trying to, I'm going to separate this right here and try and get him to use his, whatever he's going to use. And then he's going to zap right there, which I'm fine with, because if he zaps and we get our miner over there, then we're good to go. So I had no idea he had a fireball. I literally rarely see people with fireballs. So we zap right there. We still get a little bit of damage done. But that fireball was definitely troublesome. I go ahead and just let these minions get in there and take off a shot. It's totally fine. But now we have to try and figure out how to trick this guy, okay? Because we know he has zap, which isn't that bad. The fireball is what we're afraid of. The fireball is definitely what we're afraid of in this one. So he's going to be sending over his little miner that we had no idea that he had. And that cannon didn't distract. You have to get it down literally immediately. But sometimes he just, honestly, sometimes he just doesn't get distracted, and sometimes he does. And it's very frustrating. But hey, you got to play with it and keep moving forward. So now we're going to try and do the same thing. He's going to go ahead and do this. He's going to go ahead and use his fireball. But guess what, guys? Where's his zap at? I don't know. Not where it needs to be. So we're going to go ahead, send this over here. And he's got a couple minions that he's going to drop off in just a second. But we're going to be able to get that tower down pretty well, down over 1,000. So we're doing good there. We are doing good there. We made him use his zap, made him use his fireball at times he didn't want to. And now we can honestly just distract right here and watch this. We're going to distract these guys. Those goblins are going to stay alive for the most part. And we're just going to go back over. We're going to send this back over, send over some fire spirits. As he pushes the opposite way, he's going to zap those fire spirits, which I'm totally fine with. And we're going to get that tower down very, very far. So that tower is now at 1126. Sometimes, guys, in these matches, you'll practically just change where you're going. Right there, he had a fireball, those goblins, and there goes his zap again. Thank you for using the zap. That's going to help me out a significant amount. So we're going to push this right side because we know that he can't do anything. Here come the fire spirits. That tower is going to go down. You got to get people to use stuff. You have to get people to use stuff that they don't want to use. And what I mean by that is, obviously, it's fairly clear. But also, if people are using a giant in the back of their base, make them ruin their push, ruin their giant push. Look at this, we just owned that miner. He kept sending it to the same spot. Zap right there, 7 seconds left. He doesn't have anything else that he can use. He's trying to cycle through as fast as he can. He's got 2 seconds left. He's throwing the fire. It's not gonna get there. But make sure that you guys catch people off guard and make their everybody has an order that they use, especially with that Hog, Valkyrie, Musketeer deck. It's so obnoxious. You have to ruin the order. You have to mess up the order that people want to put things down in. And this kind of deck is perfect for that. So, let's go ahead. Oh gosh, somebody at 43, 45. I literally just made this deck this morning. So let's see how we can do here. Don't want to give away the Goblin Barrel quite yet. So let's see if he drops off a pump. And yes, he is going to. So I'm going to go ahead and just send this over there. Because I don't want to give away that Goblin Barrel like I said. What's he going to do? We'll go ahead and zap right here. And, okay, so he didn't target it, which is cool. You know, that's exactly what I wanted to happen. So we'll go ahead and just distract this mini P.E.K.K.A right here. He's probably going to zap. Yes, he is. So let's get that minion horde down. Take him out. Don't let him get off a shot. Thank you very much. He's going to poison that. So here's what we're going to do now. We made him waste his poison there. I'm trying to figure out what deck he has. Obviously, he's trying to build up right here. Let's go ahead and get this cannon out here. And this is when we are going to push with the Goblin Barrel as well. And yes, he just built. He just built over there. This is going to be epic. I need that zap spell very, very bad. Let's go ahead and zap this this Ice Wizard. And this Goblin's going to do some work over there. That was clutch, guys, especially since he built that pump at the exact right time for us to be able to take that out. But that really actually wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. Let's see if we can distract over here a little bit. Drop off some back here. And this little push of his should be gone fairly quickly. And he even used a poison spell. Wow, I'm surprised he used a poison spell because that's not going to do anything for him. Those fire spirits just did work. And you guys know what that means. We'll go ahead and distract over here. Please use your zap spell. Please use your zap spell. Come on, buddy. Use your zap. No, okay, so he's not going to use his zap. But we now have the minion horde that we can use. He does have the zap, but that's okay. We're going to split it up, actually. And I kind of want to go down the right side, but I don't think we're going to. We're going to split this up. I need 7 to get the miner over here as well. So let's go miner and goblin barrel. There we go. And now this guy should be in a good amount of trouble over here, especially if we can zap that ice wizard. That tower's down. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. I don't know what to do against these guys or against these girls, because we do not have, we're going to have to do like this type of thing. Just try and get up in there and stop it somehow. A little bit of zap action. There we go. And oh, what? Look at that musketeer. How did the other ones die and she didn't, huh? That's my question. Like, come on now. Let's get these fire spirits over here. All right, we got to do this. And come on, zap, 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 zap. Yep, there we go. And get him, get him, get him. Nice. Ice Wizard, get the freak out of here. Dude, if he wins with a poison, I'm done. I'm done if he wins with a poison. Hog Rider coming in hot. Let's go ahead and take him out. Yep, yep, yep. 8 seconds. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes! That's what I'm talking about, guys. Going up against somebody, 43-45. Doing work. 42 trophies. What's up? 42-29. Back at it again with the white vans. Nick's at 42-42. He's probably going to stick there for a while because that's a great number. What are you using, buddy? He went back to that. What is that? That normally has a... one elixir skeletons, right? Yeah. But hey, we're having fun with this deck, guys. Again, you can do this kind of deck with a Hog Rider instead of the Miner if you want to. And just have fun with it. You know, the whole part is to get people to use their spells. Get people to use their spells. Like, once that guy used his zap and his poison, because if they use their spells offensively, they're not going to have them defensively. So at one point, he was like, all right, I got a zap to get one more hit off with my hog. Okay, go ahead. Get off one more hit with your hog. Now I'm going to come back and destroy your tower because you just used your zap on that. So you guys got to be aware as well when you're facing decks like this. Know what they have and save that stuff. Like, don't use the zap. If your hog's going to die, don't use the zap, because then you're going to get absolutely crushed when they come back with their stuff and they can zap your Ice Wizard. So we held off really, really well there. That was a great match. Definitely a lot of fun there. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope that y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like down below. Again, check out Jewish Alocia's channel. And I will see you guys in the next episode, all right? Peace.